17 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and starting this one is Mike Soroka.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for, so we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
So just about set now. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The wind of the pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. And fouled off. Stays alive. Swing and a tapper. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 4 for 7 in this series, so he's been good. First offering misses badly for ball one. Foul ball. Nimmo gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, and base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. First and second here, no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Good feed, that's one. On to first, double play. And next to the Mets, Pete Alonso. Big-time power. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Time called. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Got him. And that'll do it.
I think the key is arm.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Ozzie Albies.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And at second with one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
And it's even up. Line to left. And Olsen is set down. And that is that. And one, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. First pitch is in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Out there to center. Acuna there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna there. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Bounce to third. Throw on to Olsen. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading up for the Braves.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The punch out there, one away. Now it's Alex Dickerson.
Batting fifth.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dickerson.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one wrapped foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, Escobar collects it, whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Not shortstop. Dansby.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Tomas Nido at the plate. His righty-lefty splits
Leading
there.
off for the Mets, the catcher, number 3.
The wide to kick the
Tomas
pitch.
Nido.
Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The wind to the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brandon Nimmo.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
Ball that's outside.
Fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Francisco Lindor comes up to the
Now
plate.
batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab. Lindor as we go to the last of the third. Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Adam Duvall.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One gone here. Here's Manny Pena.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first. That's out number 3. Go the Braves. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Daniel Vogelbach. And first offering is fouled off. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. Daniel Vogelbach blasts one out. Home run number 45 on the year. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And the batter now, Eduardo Escobar.
0-1 to count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 4th, here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading up for the
Walker
Braves,
back to work.
the right fielder,
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Rosario.
No outs, runner at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Good contact guy, good defender.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging, and one away. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt.
Double play ball to second.
Olson.
McNeil toss to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets.
The right-hander back to work.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock. Knock it down.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And now the 0-1. That one missed.
1-1.
McNeil at first, one gone. Lifted in the air, right field. Rosario makes the play, and there's two down. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in for the third out. Mets strand one. Welcome back, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Austin Riley. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Dickerson now.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
The punch out there. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So up next, Dansby Swanson.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there.
And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Out towards right center field. And that will fall. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Ripped on a line. Marte retired. And there's 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
I got 2-1 the count.
The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Smith warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Adam Duvall. And there's the strike.
Duvall.
And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit.
Now
Manny Pena
catcher.
went down on strikes his first time through. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one drilled left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Eddie Rosario digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Left-hand batter waits. Little chopper rolls foul. Albies at second with 2 down. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. That's the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Down to third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out. He's got it. And no throw. He's into first easily.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Colin McHugh on to pitch here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And now, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Back to the mound. He's got it. To second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 1 and the Braves nothing. Trevor May comes on now, trying to protect this lead.
Number 65, Trevor May.
Bottom of the 7th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's in there. 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses there. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here is Matt Olson. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here. They still trail 1-0. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back here in Atlanta, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, Tomas Nido.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And time called prior to the 0-1. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Newcomb up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. Riley moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 2. Oh, 2 now. Fought off foul. Oh, 2 now. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
O'Day ahead 1-2. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 here. This one in the air, right field. Rosario settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. But they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 0.
0-1.
0-1 the count.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Nimmo settles under it and makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves.
Designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. At the bullpen is Will Smith. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Starling Marte up to hit. The pitch. Foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alonso.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is way upstairs. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. Oh, he throws it away. And he's into second with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the DH, Daniel Vogelbach. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. A big swing and a miss. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags for home, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
In the air, out towards left center, makes the grab on the run. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Manny Pena. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right through there, got him. 1 out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. Marte under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
In the air out to center, Nimmo under it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
For this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my... Keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
Feels alright to me. Standing here by myself.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the National League wildcard game, the Phillies pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants, as they will now continue their postseason run and move on to play in the National League Division Series. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.